The maddest emperor in history, Caligula, the man who made his horse a senator. Hello friends, welcome to a new video. Before we start, please don't forget to like the video and write in the comments, have you heard of Caligula before? If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now so you don't miss the strongest historical stories. Can you imagine a country's leader being so crazy that he orders his army to go to the beach and stab the waves with swords? Or loving his horse so much that he brings it to Parliament to give it a high rank? Yes, this is not fantasy. This is the story of Caligula, the maddest emperor of Rome. Caligula's real name was Gaius. When he was a child, he went to military camps with his father and wore a miniature soldier's uniform. The soldiers loved him very much and called him Caligula, which means little boot. At first, all the people of Rome loved him because he seemed like a good and respectful young man. When he became emperor, people celebrated and said a happy era was beginning. But they didn't know this happiness would last only a few months. After only 6 months in power, Caligula fell very ill with a high fever. People prayed for his recovery. Caligula recovered, but he was not the same man as before. Something happened in his brain that turned him into the most brutal and bizarre personality in history. Let's talk about his craziest deeds. First was his love for his horse. Caligula had a horse named Incitatus. This horse had a marble room, and golden grain was put in his manger. Caligula even wanted to make his horse a consul, meaning a member of parliament or a minister. He often invited people to have dinner with his horse. The second bizarre act was the war with the sea. One day he gathered his army and went to the beach. Everyone thought they were going to invade Britain, but Caligula ordered, "Draw your swords and strike the sea. We are fighting Neptune, the god of the sea." Later he ordered the soldiers to collect seashells and said, "These are the spoils of war." The third thing was that he considered himself a god. Caligula believed he was not human, but a deity. He ordered the heads of holy statues to be removed and replaced with his own head. He wore strange clothes and appeared as different gods. Caligula had emptied the state treasury on parties and meaningless buildings. Members of the Senate and even his own guards were afraid of him because he would get angry suddenly and order executions without reason. Finally, after only 4 years of rule, his own private guards decided to end it. In a corridor beneath his palace, they attacked and killed him. Thus ended the era of Rome's maddest man. This was the story of Caligula. In your opinion, was this man truly insane, or did too much power just make him lose control? Tell me your opinion in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please, if you haven't liked it yet, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Until the next video, goodbye.